you see so many Karens online that like you forget they're real.
Yeah, nah, for real. I've had those encounters too.
So I was at a Starbucks. This is like early this year. I was
Okay.
at a Starbucks with a homegirl. I'm talking to her. We haven't seen each other in months. And this random white lady, this like Karen, gets up from across the Starbucks while we're talking, comes up to us, and goes to me and is like, "Hey, your voice is really loud. Can you keep it down?" Mind you, we're both black. So like the both of us were just like dumbfounded. So when I was writing a lot of the song, it was a lot of anger, but also like just like exhaustion. You want to suck the life out of me, like just take it at this point. But at the end of the day, it's like I'm so full of life that even if you could take it from me, you couldn't even handle all of that.
Yeah.
Yo, welcome to Open Book Between Takes. This is the first episode. I got a special guest. This is Tosin Ajayi.
What's up? What's up? I'm glad to be here, man. This is fire.
Y'all may know him from Dipshits, probably a bunch of other projects that he'll be behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, all of the above.
We always working together, making projects.
Yeah.
And just always creating together.
Yeah, and now you're directing.
Yeah, man.
So like, you got music videos you're directing right now.
Type shit.
Y'all should check that out. I'll probably put in the description too. So this episode is inspired by my new single, Vampires in Brooklyn. We're getting a little spooky this episode, not too spooky. But yeah, we're just talking process, creativity, life, and just playing some games and
just having fun.
Dead ass. Alright, so yeah, I guess before I start, did you have any questions or any thoughts, reactions on the song or the video, whatever?
Yeah, yeah, of course. So I thought the video was mad creative. It was like if you guys gotta check it out. It's definitely like a thriller vibe. You know what I'm saying?
It caught the references. Yeah, what made you say thriller?
Just because of the way you shot it and like the tone, you know what I'm saying? Like in the trend, like you transforming into like a vampire, you know what I'm saying? Like the fangs and all that, the blood and everything definitely gave me like thriller vibes, and even the timing of it being dropped too.
On Halloween.
So, yeah, so like my question, because we sometimes talk about your process and stuff like that, but I don't know this specific song and video, the process that you had for it. So I was curious to know, like, did you come up with the tone of it after you made the song? And by tone I mean like for the video. You know what I'm saying? Like, how did that story come about? Or was it like you knew what you was gonna do, and so you had to make a song to complement that vision? Or like, just what was your creative process behind it?
For the video.
And the song too, if you want, but I'm saying focus on the song.
I'm trying to video. Think, because I'll say this: the concept for the song was inspired by it's a stupid ass story. So okay, boom. So I was at a Starbucks. This is like early this year. I was at a Starbucks with a homegirl. I'm talking to her. We haven't seen each other in months. So this is like a recap of what we've been up to, life updates. I'm talking about, things that's going on that happened to me within the last year. That's talked about a little bit in the music and stuff.
Yeah, I've definitely seen it. So especially more towards the end of the song too.
Yeah.
Definitely peaked.
So half of it, or most of it, even the chorus, "Take All My Energy," that was inspired by so at Starbucks we're talking, right? Mind you, this is Starbucks. It's like you don't go into Starbucks and like you have to. It's not Barnes and Nobles. You don't got to keep your voice down. Or other people are there. It's pretty packed. It was like in the morning time, probably like 10 a.m., 11 a.m. And this random white lady, this like Karen, gets up from across the Starbucks while we're talking and comes up to us and goes to me and is like, "Hey, your voice is really loud. Can you keep it down?"
What?
And on God, the both of us, mind you, we're both black. So like the both of us were just like dumbfounded. And I admit, like in the moment, it's one of those things where it's like you see so many Karens online that like you forget, yo, they're real.
Yeah, nah, for real. I've had those encounters too.
And normally, like, I'm the kind of person where it's like, if it's a genuine thing of like, if I'm wilding, I'm like, oh, my fault.
Yeah, exactly.
But my thing is like, it's a Starbucks, it's a public place.
Yeah, I was
chilling, and there's other people. No one else in Starbucks. The people next to us, they chilling. Even a lady before that was next to us had like joined in the conversation and was talking. It was like some regular.
Yeah, I was chilling.
But so the lady like does that, and I remember just looking at her like, huh? That's all I said. I was like, huh? And she was like, so yeah, like he's I can hear you from all the way over here. And oh God, I looked at my friend, and then looked back at the lady, and then she just walked away, and I was just like, anyways, and just kept telling my story. But so when I was writing a lot of the song, it was a lot of anger, but also like just like exhaustion. I was just feeling like, yo, like take all my energy. Like you want to suck the life out of me, like just take it at this point. But at the end of the day, it's like I'm so full of life that even if you could take it from me, you couldn't even handle all of that.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like where the it's kind of starts off like it's like part of it is like venting, but then another part of it is like reclaiming your your energy, protecting it. But to answer your question, I don't know. I mean, I didn't make it knowing that it was gonna drop on Halloween. Honestly, it was honestly like once I like started like planning way in advance about like my release dates, and I decided it was gonna be Halloween. I kind of wanted to just go all out, and so I got inspired by Thriller and like how like every Halloween that song comes to mind. You already think of like a spooky tone, and
for sure.
And like Thriller has the werewolf transformation, and it wasn't as on the nose like in terms of inspiration. It was more subconscious to me, because for me, I was thinking more of Billie Jean visually, because it's like he's just walking through New York,
on the block.
So but to hear that makes me happy, because I mean that's probably like my favorite artist of all time. So when it comes to music videos, that's also why like I like to go all out. But yeah.
And I always notice too that your music videos in general are like always usually different from what I normally see, especially like the Jeremiah Hamilton one. Yeah, like for you personally, like how do you try to differentiate yourself from like other like artists, I guess, and like what makes your production like special?
Ooh, just like other artists in the industry in general.
Yeah, in general, like how do you just and I think you touched on it too, like just your personal experience makes it, you know what I'm saying, like just your own. But I guess maybe more consciously if you have any,
with the music videos.
Music. I know we kind of veering off, but
no. This is great. This is how it should be. Yeah. That's a really good question. I think it took a lot of time for me, and I have to be honest. Like to this day, I'm still figuring it out. Especially when I'm writing new stuff. But I think at the end of the day, it's like with the acting, like with any other passion. I'm always like, okay, what's my why?
For sure.
Is this me? And is this truthful? And is this creative? Is it fun? Is it when I listen to it, when I listen back to it, like do I feel like like
is it fun? Yo, that's perfect, because like if I'm not feeling it,
how they gonna feel it?
Yeah. That's the same with like acting. Because it's like that's what they teach you too. It's like if you are not embodying the character, if you're not having feelings, the audience is not gonna feel it. And I've noticed that with my like everything I do. If it's like directing, if I'm not really in it, or if I don't have no type of like, how do I say, like feelings towards it, I notice it comes across as like kind of superficial. And stuff like that.
Like it's not authentic.
Yeah. And I those projects, any project that I've done that I've just to do it and I'm not really in it, I look back and cringe. But anything that I've like actually put my heart into, and I look back, I'm like, yo, that was
you feel like proud of it.
What's the word? Not out. It doesn't outdate. Like
when you look back at an older project. Oh, like it stands the test of time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I think that's literally the answer. I mean, with music videos and everything, like I always look at like who are my favorite artists, and kind of like the book you read in, like, I don't think about stealing. I just more so just do what I grew up watching.
Sure.
I gravitate towards, you know, I'm just a film nerd at heart, actor at heart. So like everything is visual to me.
For
Everything is story, 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 story. I think the massive difference between like a lot of artists today is we don't like. There's no stories anymore, or it's like so second. It's not even secondary. If there was a word for like the thirdendary, like I'm gonna make up a word. Like it's like they don't care no more.
Yeah.
And that even it's to the point where like people like to say like music videos are dead, or that like film is dying, or like the film industry is. I'm like, it's the biggest cap to me because I'm looking at shit like Sinners. If it's good, if it is provided, like if it's taken care of by people that really care and really do the work, they gonna fill seats. You gonna fill seats.
Absolutely, because you could see like when you actually put the time in to do the like you see like behind the scenes the amount of time to do research, the amount of time to build a cast. Like when you actually, that's a fact, when you actually care about something, it's gonna be amazing. So,
yeah.
That's a fact, and it's a newer movie, and it's gonna be it's a classic
already.
It's a classic,
bro. Like it's my favorite film of the year, like hands down. But yeah, so I think a massive influence for me in how I like to stay original, I guess, or like create things that feel like really are authentically me. Is I just like I gotta think about what's my story. How do I tell it in my way? And what's cool to me? What's cool to me? What's interesting to me? What do I love to do? And how do I tell it without having to compromise or feel like, because I feel like with acting too, it's like they tell us don't judge your characters. I think with my work as well, it's like it's a growing thing of like, oh shoot, like sometimes I have moments where I'm like, do people really care to hear me rap about or sing about like film references about how much I love the movies or how this girl or this family situation or it could just be flexing or just braggadocious. Like at the end of the day, I'm like, why do I love listening to my favorite artists talk about these things? They're just talking about what they care about.
Exactly.
And you relate to it.
For sure. That's the reason why I gravitated toward J. Cole. I'm saying because I was listening to, I thought rap was all about like money,
cars, girls.
I'm saying. So to get to listen to somebody talk about something different, I was like, oh, there's other stuff
you
to
rap
talk
about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, that was So it's definitely like a kind of realization as an artist too, like your personal experiences, your personal experience, and then people are gonna gravitate toward it, especially if it's good.
I went to the barbershop yesterday, right? That's why I got the fresh cut right now.
Yeah, it's clean.
I appreciate it. Yeah, your shit is like fresh and everything.
Yeah, I got something new. Trying something.
So I went to the barbershop yesterday, and my barber tells me, I walk in, my barber's like, yo, that new song of yours talking about vampires. He's like, it's really good. And I was like, I don't think that hard on like how people perceive it or like when they listen to it, like damn, it's lived on my laptop, my phone for so long, where it's like, damn, it's taking a life of its own to where it's like, yo, and everything I'm talking about is just like how I feel. It's just like how I felt, and it's like a time capsule almost.
Yeah,
that's how I think about my music now. Like sometimes I write lines and I'm like, do I feel this way? Will I feel this way a year from now? Maybe, maybe not. But either way, that's the beauty of it, because I'll be able to look back at it like when you look back at your old films and be like, yo,
that's how I felt.
That point in my life, that was the reality. And it doesn't change when you perform it a decade from now, or like Cole when he does. You could do the workout and people gonna scream to the top of their lungs. Like it's no different. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, for sure.
The next segment, film questions. All right. So, since the song is called "Vampires in Brooklyn," first, this is on the dome right now. Have you seen Vampire in Brooklyn? That's where the title came from.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
So it's a
actual movie.
Yeah, it's a movie starring Eddie Murphy, Angela Bassett. I'm forgetting the names of the other people in there. It'll come to me later, but iconic movie in my opinion. But it's Eddie Murphy.
I didn't get to watch it. Yeah, nah.
I think you would like it.
Okay.
Yeah. So you haven't seen it? Okay, word. What's your favorite vampire film?
Dang. See, I want to just say Sinners right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to say Sinners. Let me try to think, though. I'm going to take too much time.
No,
Sinners.
that's my answer. Sinners.
Sinners, yeah. I never was into Twilight for real.
Okay, you weren't.
Nah, I wasn't a Twilight head.
I'm outing myself, but the first Twilight, I liked a lot.
Oh,
I still
really?
like, honestly.
Yeah, I know that there's gotta be a vampire movie that dang, I'm blanking right now. But
Twilight.
What's another good one?
That's a damn. I don't even know. I gotta Google it.
I ain't gonna lie. There was a point in my childhood where I was terrified of vampires.
Okay.
I watched this documentary and it made it seem like the vampires was real. And I was
like a mockumentary.
Yeah, I guess, but it was like going back to Transylvania, something like
Nosferatu. Or something.
Yeah. So it made it seem like I was terrified at one point. But I just say Sinners.
Yeah. Sinners, yeah. Listen, they snapped on that.
Yeah, they went crazy.
What's one movie that you could never watch again?
I don't want to say never, but a very hard watch that I don't think I could go back to is When They See Us.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the Netflix limited series.
Yeah. So yeah, and
that's understandable.
Just because it was so gut wrenching to watch. Just it's hard to.
It's a real story.
Yeah. That was a very hard watch. So it brings up a lot of emotions.
Right.
And something else that I found very like creepy was the Jeffrey Dahmer series.
Oh yo, I couldn't finish that.
Yeah, I couldn't either. I
stopped like the first episode.
The first episode?
It was so good that I was uncomfortable. Like I just cut it
off. I don't cry a lot with watching.
You don't?
Film. I don't cry a lot, but that made me cry when it got
the Dahmer one.
Yeah, when it got.
You must have got farther into.
Yeah, I got to a episode. Not to spoil it, but there was a deaf character and that was one of his victims, and yeah, that shit had me crying, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, I was sad. So shows like that, I say.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna ever come back to Dahmer.
Yeah.
We'll see. Maybe we'll see. I mean, yeah.
They did their job though.
Yeah. Evan Peterson.
Yeah.
I need him to do some more lighthearted stuff because I know that took some
for sure
some life out of him. When They See Us, that one, I totally get what you mean. I wouldn't say could never watch again.
Yeah.
But. And it's different for me too, cause I don't know if you had too, but I had auditioned for that show.
Yeah, I auditioned for it too.
Oh, you did too.
Yeah,
okay, word.
Yeah,
okay, word. Which character or which person?
Kevin. I auditioned for Kevin.
Kevin.
The youngest one, I believe.
Okay.
I believe he was the youngest one.
Kevin. Oh. Yeah. What's his name?
Asante Black's
character.
Yes,
Asante Black's character. Okay. Wow.
Yeah. And seeing it, they did amazing too.
They killed that.
They killed it, yeah.
I went for Antron.
Okay. Fire. I can see you.
I think I still have the script somewhere.
And that scene, I don't know if you remember specifically.
Oh
my god. That shit was crushing.
Rest in peace to Michael Kenneth Williams too.
Sure. R.I.P. But that
one, because that one felt like you were watching it when it happened in real time, and you're like, don't tell him that. Please don't tell him that.
Yes.
Because that one advice
fucked up everything.
Literally.
Yeah. Nah,
Corey, that's a real homie.
For sure. He
did not have to do that.
He got the worst sentence.
Out of everybody.
Worst sentence.
And
all he did was want to come pull up and help.
Just to like be there for him. Yo.
Yeah, that's true.
Forgetting his Jarrell Jerome.
Yeah.
He
that got to be one of the best performances ever, because he not only played him as a kid, but he played him as an adult, which is I was like,
I can't remember if I cried watching the last episode, but I probably did when he the scene where he finds out that his sister dies or got murdered.
I always watch that scene. I go back.
You don't give a fuck about
it. Yo, he's a beast.
I was like,
he's a beast.
Yo. Yeah.
What about you though?
Oh, I was about to move on. Grave of Fireflies.
Huh?
Grave of Fireflies.
I have not watched it.
It's an anime film that I watched that my teacher made us watch in like 10th grade.
Your teacher traumatized you?
Low key, but it was like a English class.
Oh.
And because the film, it's an anime film about a family that experienced the bombing of Hiroshima. And it was anime. And you can't tell when the movie starts that it's gonna go that way. But they like, it's so gut-wrenching to the point where like you see children like the effects of like the burns and the like, it wasn't even live action, and I wanted to like if I could like cut this shit off. Like, amazing film, like amazing, well done, but like I don't like, it's on Netflix. I scrolled past it the other day.
I gotta watch it. It's called
the A Grave of Fireflies, or The Grave of Fireflies.
Grave of Fireflies. Let me just write that down.
Yeah. I had classmates that were stepping out the room and
really,
yo, that, and I don't know if I would say never watch, because you said 2. I don't know if I'd say never ever, because I'd like I rewatched it a couple of years ago, but Fruitvale Station.
Okay, that was a great movie.
I come back to it just because I'm like I know what I'm getting myself into.
Yeah.
But the last time I rewatched it, on God, the credits rolled, I started bawling.
Yeah, all those movies, those is traumatic.
Because it's not fantastical.
Yeah, it's like it's real life. Like, this could happen.
This could happen
as we walk outside. So
yes,
yeah, and seeing, I remember because he was ready to get his life back on track too, and for that to happen, you just like
had a daughter.
Yeah. Those are the movies you go, after the movie finish, you do research and stuff like that.
I look for interviews.
Yeah,
like yeah. What's the last song or album you listened to, and would you recommend this to?
The last song, or let me think of the last album I really went through and listened. Damn.
Could be your favorite one right now, or.
Okay, it was the last album I listened to was J Electronica, A Written Testimony, Mars the Inhabited Planet.
Is that the Hove one?
No. He just dropped.
Oh, it's a new J.
Yeah. Some new J Electronica. One of my favorite artists, actually.
Really?
Yeah, hidden.
Yo,
I feel like low key a hidden gem for real.
His writing is.
Yeah, his pen is crazy.
Yeah.
But he's another artist that just talks about like stuff that
very political.
Yeah, very political stuff. I think, it was more of a, he was trolling.
Written Testimony.
Yeah, for some of the songs.
Okay.
Like, if I show you some of the like the names of the songs, you'll be like, okay, he was trolling. But
what's the name of the one you were just looking at?
Like, this one was Letter to Mars. This was fire. But like, all right, like, let me give you y'all example. At Real Candace Owen ... Tell us more. Remember that one time Trump tweaked on Zelensky in the White House?
He's wilding.
Yeah.
All on question marks.
Yeah. So I feel like it was was experimental.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
Yeah. So it was like beats he don't usually like
rap on
and stuff like that. And I loved it for what it was, but I wasn't really like, when he was rapping. That's
you were like,
oh yeah.
And it's only 8 songs.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like an EP almost.
Yeah. But this is
I like that cover art.
This is fire. This is like, I think this is like all the women in like the Nation of Islam or something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
It's fire. But yeah, this is the last full project I went through and listened to. It was fire though. I recommend.
Okay, word. Yeah, I've seen it online, the name of that album, that project surfacing. So.
Oh, word? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, word. Okay, say that. Before we filmed today, when I was showering, I was bumping the Clips album.
Gosh.
I want to know this title off the dome. Let God sort them out. Yeah, I recommend that one.
Okay.
Heavy. They just got a Grammy nom.
Nice.
A couple Grammy nom yesterday.
Fire.
All right, word. If you had to create a vampire movie of your own, who's your writer, director, your star or co-star if you choose yourself, and who's making the soundtrack?
The writer, I'm gonna have. What's her name? I'm blinking.
What's the movie?
When They See Us.
Ava DuVernay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Ava write it. I'm gonna have her actually, and you know who else I'm gonna have like co-write it? The woman from Abbott.
Quinta Brunson.
Quinta, yeah, I'm gonna have
I
her
love Quinta.
just cause her comedy is crazy. So I'm gonna have her co-write too. Starring in it, me of course. I'll have my co-star though, Denzel for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Or I gotta have Lakeith in it too.
Lakeith Stanfield.
Yeah, I gotta have Lakeith in it too. I'm gonna have Ryan Coogler direct it for sure. I'm gonna have Ryan Coogler direct it, and then I'm gonna have us on the soundtrack. I'm gonna have us on the soundtrack.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah. And like just my homies, and then
kind of like the Black Panther album.
Yeah. It would be a collection. I would definitely have like Cole on there too.
Yeah.
Wait, but for sure.
Okay, sick.
Group thing.
This is a hard question. Right now, I'll say writer, me and Ryan Coogler. Director, I'm gonna say Spike Lee.
Okay.
Star, me.
For sure.
Co-star, I'm gonna say Daniel Kaluuya.
Oof.
Daniel Kaluuya. I want Daniel Kaluuya. I'm gonna say Zoe Kravitz.
Zoe Kravitz. Okay.
Love Zoe Kravitz. Zoe Kravitz, Damson Idris.
I was thinking that too.
I
was thinking that.
Yeah, I was like, I'm cheating the question. I'm saying whole cast. I'm saying whole cast.
The whole thing.
I just thought of another person. Fuck. See, I could do it with so many different answers.
Good.
I'll say you in there.
Let's get it.
Gotta get the homies in there. Soundtrack. I'm gonna say Kendrick. On some Black Panther album stuff.
Black Panther, yeah.
Me, you, some other homies on there, and some other like bigger artists mixed in. I don't know though. Yeah, I don't want to think too hard on the other artists right now. But yeah, fuck. I forgot Jordan Peele.
I didn't want to take up time, but I was about to say Jordan Peele too. That's crazy for director.
I was like, damn, that was like another good answer. Damn it, yo, shout out Jordan Peele.
Yeah.
Game segments. So the first game is called Fangs In or Fangs Out.
Directing or performing?
Performing.
Keep receipts or let it go?
Both.
Storyboard or freestyle?
Storyboard.
New York or LA?
Both.
Call or text?
Text.
Okay. A24 or Marvel?
Damn. I want to work for both y'all. Both. That's mad safe. That's safe.
That's a good one. Chains or rings?
Both. Yeah. Both.
Rapping or producing? Yeah.
As rapping.
Okay.
That might change. That's a hard. I started producing like this year, so like it's like a new passion now. First love, film or music?
Music.
Ryan Coogler or Spike Lee?
Spike Lee. Gotcha.
Text back instantly or 3 hours later?
I gotta go instantly.
Fur coat or bomber jacket?
Bomber jacket.
NYC nights or NYC mornings?
Man. NYC nights.
Let it happen or make it happen?
Make it happen.
Script or improv?
Ooh, a little bit. Nah, both. Script, add a little bit of improv.
Oscar or Emmy?
Oscar. Freestyle or written verse?
Written verse. Homebody or outside energy?
Homebody. Studio session or film set?
I'm gonna say film set because I don't like being in the studio with a bunch of people.
Oh really? That's not your vibe.
I don't like the 10 niggas and hookah and the weed. I feel like at the end of the day I'll do that. Then I'm gonna go home and want to do it all by myself, like redo shit.
Okay. That's true. I don't see you.
I don't like going in studios.
Okay.
Watch a movie or make one?
I would say both, but I'll prefer watching a movie just because it's more you're not gonna always be in the movie that you want to be in. You know what I'm saying?
It's modest.
Golden Boy or more alive than ever.
More alive than ever. Plot twist or happy ending?
Happy ending. Got to. Oscar or Emmy for you?
I say both, but I like that you picked one.
Yeah.
You picked one. Oscar.
Yeah.
Indie film or blockbuster?
Damn, that's a good one. Ah man, because I've watched some like life-changing indie films and some great ass blockbuster films.
Yeah.
That's hard. I say I gotta go both, but it's just like that's hard. Both. I can't choose because it's like
that's the dream career though.
Yeah.
You want to do
to be in.
Yeah.
To be in. No, to be in. I say indie film.
Okay.
I feel like the stories. No, they're not better, but I would say sometimes they just hit a little different.
They do.
Yeah, I would say they just hit a little different. So I go indie film.
Damn. Okay.
Fangs in or Fangs out?
Fangs out. Fangs in or Fangs out?
Fangs out.
Yeah. That was Fangs in and Fangs out. Next game. So this game is 2 truths, 1 lie. Pointer finger and arm are 2 separate. And you sprained your ankle.
Yeah.
I think you breaking your arm is cat.
You think so?
Yeah.
Nah, I broke my arm before.
What the? That ass?
Yeah, I did. I was younger for me, and I was on the monkey bars, and I fell. I tried to break my like what is it called? Break your fall, and I ended up snapping.
So you landed on it.
Yeah. Broke it. Nah. Yeah. I never broke my finger before.
Oh, really? Yeah. I thought that would be the more normal thing.
Yeah, nah. I never broke my finger.
So
I sprained my ankle.
Sprained your ankle?
Yeah.
When was that?
This was in like 9th grade. I was playing basketball. I had the wrong shoes on, and I sprained it. Yeah.
It was a real sprain?
Yeah, like I had a huge knot on like on the side of my ankle. It was crazy.
So like you had the wrong sneakers?
Yeah, it was like running type of sneakers, and you know the running they don't have support. So yeah, I definitely.
You got crossed?
Nah, I was trying to see. This was immediate karma. Somebody got the ball, and I tried to push them, and immediately,
fouling.
Yeah, immediately after I moved wrong, and my ankle twisted. It was like,
yeah. How old were you?
I was like maybe 15, 16.
Okay. Yeah. Damn. Started my acting career in LA at the age of 4.
Okay.
As a child, I swallowed a dime and had to go to the hospital.
Okay.
Saw Jordan Peele on set once and froze, being starstruck, and missed out on introducing myself.
Jordan Peele?
Yeah.
Jordan Peele swallowed a dime. Yeah, I could see you doing that. Swallowed a dime. And then the Jordan Peele one.
Mm-hmm.
You said you felt starstruck?
Yeah, I froze.
So you froze? Damn, that seemed cat too, because you don't seem like you get starstruck. It's like you be freezing up. But I'm gonna say the LA one's cat. Okay.
That's wrong.
That's wrong? You said the actor LA?
Yeah.
I could have sworn you said Broadway for Road was the first time you acted.
No, I was acting way before that. Like I was doing.
That's true.
I was doing like
he came in first day with a monologue. All of us was like, yo, who is it? We were, yo, sorry.
Yeah, I started. So like I was born here in Brooklyn.
Oh, you was born in Brooklyn. Okay.
Born in Brooklyn, and then when I was like 3 or 4, my mom and we moved to LA for 3 years. She put me in classes when we went to LA. Cause I used to like watch. I used to recite commercials and movies and stuff as a kid. So
that was why she did it.
Yeah, she was just like, he has a personality, and I would talk to people like strangers and stuff, and she was like, "This is not normal." It's like, so yeah, so that's where it started. And then we moved back out here and just kept.
Okay, got you. All right, bet. So
but you thought I would swallow a dime?
That was cat.
Yeah.
All right, so this is my second one. I laughed at my friend out of character during a live show once. I did a split during a Romeo and Juliet performance fight scene. I fell off of a chair at a performance during one of my scenes in Othello. Which one is cap?
So you said one was a split during
a fight scene.
A fight scene
in Romeo and Juliet.
And then the other one was you fell off your chair.
In the scene of Othello.
And then the third one was
I laughed at my friend out of character during a live show, particularly the one at the Met.
I think the split one sound like it could just be made up, but that's something that I don't think you could. Like that sounds like something that you would do. But the Met, I feel like the Met one is true. What's the Met one?
I laughed at my friend during a live performance.
I think that's true. I think either the split or the fall off the chair is cat. But the fall off the chair sounds like that could have happened. I'm gonna say the fall off the chair is cat.
That's your final answer?
Yeah.
He's correct.
I was like, oh, the split it sounds like a placebo, like it's to throw me off.
Yeah. I mean, that was my first time like really acting for real. In the Romeo
when you
and Juliet.
Fell off the chair.
Yeah. No.
That was cat.
The fall off the chair was cat.
So you actually did a split.
Yeah, I actually did a split.
How you did a split?
It was a fight scene. It was with Tybalt. I don't know if you remember.
Tybalt, yeah.
Yeah, and we was fighting. What was it? Romeo he was fighting.
Who were you playing?
I was playing Tybalt.
Oh.
Yeah, and I did the split.
Not Mercutio. You weren't fighting Mercutio.
I forget who he was fighting.
Was it when like you confront? At the ball or something.
Yeah, something like that. I haven't read it.
Y'all Shakespeare. That's some real theater training.
But like it was a scene where it was a fight scene, and then he tried to hit me. I dodged it by splitting. Crowd went crazy.
So it happened by accident.
No, I did it on purpose. As I said, the audience was going crazy. They was like, "Oh!" And that's when I knew I wanted to be active.
Wait, so you could just do splits?
I was for some
Yo,
for some odd reason around that time I was constantly practicing. You know what it was? I just finished watching the Jaden Smith
Karate Kid. Okay, that's okay. That movie inspired every black kid to want to like be flexible.
Yeah.
Like the scene where he was in the split on
exactly.
Yeah.
So I just finished watching that movie, so for some reason I kept on practicing splits and stuff like that. And so we had a fight scene. I was like, yo, I'm gonna do a split.
So you dodged like a sword.
Yeah, I dodged it. My split is.
And the crowd was like,
oh! I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm crying.
But yeah, and I definitely laughed at my friend one time during that.
Yeah, like, that's a normal thing. That's like that happens now.
It was so.
That was on the Met show.
Yeah, because so what happened was when we was performing, it was a day where we first had an audience. So we was doing a dress rehearsal. So this is the first time they let audience see the show. And we rehearsed the show mad times, just like the way it was. Feel me? So the day of the dress rehearsal, I guess one of my men, he wanted to do it a little different or like really show out because then we had an actual audience. So we go and it's a scene. It's an emotional scene. Feel me? Where our mother like shoots a gun in the air, and all of a sudden I hear like laughing, but it's like behind me. So I look back while we in the scene. I'm like, what's going on? I look back at my miss. He's like full on like crying. I literally broke character. I said, nigga, are you crying? Because yo, bro, he's never done that before. So I'm like, yo, we rehearsed. So I wanted to make a joke during the show so bad. But I'm like, let me keep it professional. I wanted to be like, yo, niggas get an audience and you start showing out. You start being extra. So I was just bleeding.
Audience pulled out. He said, "It's my time."
Yeah, I would have thought he was a star. But yeah, we be clowning about that all the time.
Live theater. That's the parts that like you're not gonna get anywhere else.
Yeah.
Like that's like it's like character building.
Mm-hmm.
The next game we're doing is the lip reading challenge. We had some practice already.
Yeah.
I'm about to be ass at this. I have beef with my reflection. I have beef with my reflection.
I have beef with my reflection.
How you know that? You chose that one?
No, but I remember seeing it.
Yeah. Oh, wait, hold. You know what? I'm gonna get some new ones. I saw a pigeon.
Wait, the music.
Oh, my fault. You can hear me?
Yeah, choose something else.
Okay. I wear sunglasses for emotional support.
I watched the last season.
I wear sunglasses for emotional support.
I watched the last season of The Boys.
I wear sunglasses for emotional support.
I watched the last 4 seasons of The Boys.
I wear sunglasses for emotional support.
I watched the last few seasons of The Boys.
I wear sunglasses for emotional support.
I watched the last 4. I watched the last 4 seasons of The Boys.
I wear sunglasses for emotional support.
I watch Molasses for emotional support.
That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. I wear
it?
sunglasses for emotional support.
Oh, damn.
That was close. The emotional support. I didn't think you was gonna get that.
Yeah, I only got it the last
The
song.
last one, yeah.
Last one. My melody showed up late to rehearsal.
One more time.
My melody showed up late to rehearsal.
Maybelline's completely at rehearsal.
My melody showed up late to rehearsal.
My something's completely at rehearsal.
My melody showed up late to rehearsal.
Maybe leave your something at rehearsal.
My melody showed up late to rehearsal.
Maybe leave your something at rehearsal.
My melody showed up late to rehearsal.
My believe. Say one more time.
My melody showed up late to rehearsal.
My believe. I don't even know.
My melody showed up late to rehearsal.
Oh. Yo, this is hard.
You had the N one. You had rehearsal.
Yeah, rehearsal. I had. I was like, the beginning. I was like, yo, what word is that? We're reaching the closing of Between Takes, but before we leave, there's 2 things. The first thing is, and I learned this in college. Shout out to Flacco, one of my Shakespeare college professors.
It's a fun name,
right?
Yeah.
And he's like a whole like theater maniac. He's dope. I got this from him. So this is called Happy Crappy or Shitty Litty. Whatever you prefer. One thing you're happy about this week could have been something you did, something that happened to you, something that you're looking forward to. Whatever. I'm not going to get too semantics about it. And one thing that's been crappy, and that's optional. Because if nothing's been crappy, even better.
Something I'm happy about is I shot like a video for my friend for his car. And like I thought it would come out horrible, but it ended up coming out really well and really well put together. So, and it was my first time ever doing something like that, so it was cool. It was nice. Yeah, so that's happy. Crabby. Man, this week I didn't get to. I was tired, bro. So I didn't get to. I'm on like a, what is it, like a drill of like learning how to use my editing software, and I definitely didn't get to practice as much as I wanted to. So I'll say that was pretty crappy.
I would say happy. My first post-week release of this new single.
Nice.
So I think that's a happy for me. Just experiencing like it just like being out everywhere this week. I made the song in March, so I think it's crazy for me.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, crappy. My crappy would probably be the last probably like 5 days maybe. I haven't like worked out. So probably tomorrow or Monday I'm gonna get back on like doing my workouts. Lastly, we're ending on words of advice for anybody watching.
All right, something that I've been like kind of thinking on and stuff, and I'm giving this advice to myself also because I constantly need to be reminded of it. But like the first time you do something, it's not gonna be perfect. So like just do it. Like the saying that I seen on like I forgot where it was. Oh no, it was in a book I've been reading. Everybody's winging it, and you to be able to get to the place you want, you gotta wing it. You have to try. You gotta put your best foot forward. Put out good work, but also just the effort of literally just doing it and winging it. There's like so much power in that because you're gonna eventually find that sweet spot, and you know what I'm saying you're eventually gonna get it. But continue to just try. Like if you don't try, you're never gonna get anywhere. So just do it.
Just try.
Yeah.
That's real. Yeah. I feel like a realization for a lot of creatives, artists, and maybe you're not a creative, maybe you're not an artist, maybe you're whatever. You could be a plumber, a doctor, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta start somewhere.
Exactly.
All the people that I look up to or inspire me, I sometimes forget, damn, there was a point in time where they didn't know how to do none of this, or this thing that they do like second nature. They put the 10,000 hours into.
Absolutely.
And I think that goes kind of over a lot of people's heads.
Yeah.
Just because you're manifesting or working towards something, you have to also appreciate the journey of it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Be aware that it might be a year, 2 years, or it might be 10. But you have to be okay with that. But yeah. That was Off Book Between Takes with Tosin Ajayi.
Let's get It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, appreciate you. Appreciate you popping out. Coming to the crib, the place where the real creation happens.
For sure, of course. Thanks for having me.
Hell yeah, I'm grateful to have you on. This is the first episode, I guess.
Making history, man.
Yeah. Oh, before we go, is there anything that you're working on or anything that you're looking forward to that you would like to share before we go?
Yeah, man, just like tapping into, I'm saying, the creative side of like music videos, shooting music videos, some short film, putting out more content. You can follow me on Tosin.aj on Instagram, Ajayi.studios on Instagram as well.
They're right here. I'm gonna edit them right here. These little boxes.
Yeah, man. I'm just excited to put more stuff out. Like, yeah, that's the goal. And yeah.
Also, before we go, Dishes is coming soon. Before we go, season finale. You're gonna see more of him as well. So yeah. It's a lot of shit happening for the end of 2025 and for 2026. It's about to be crazy.
About to get serious.
Yeah.